Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up, babe. Tonight we gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We gonna light it up now.
And welcome to the channel, everybody. How's it going? So, we have all kinds of new stuff that dropped tonight. I mean, seriously, and I've been busy as can be today. I have been running since before I woke up and was running until now. I have had a long day with lots going on. And haven't gotten much done yet. I have went ahead and got my dailies done. Got them out of the way. I do want to say hi to everybody real quick though, with How's Vitalik, Darth Nick, and Breeze all in the house already. Like I said, we have gotten through all the dailies. Auto ran a little bit of that while I was getting things set up for the stream and handling a few officer duties leader duties, whatever you want to say, getting everybody organized, running, and I still have so much more to do. Matter of fact, I, being the guy in charge, still haven't even gotten into Alliance Quest yet. But we'll get there. Not a big deal. I've got a lot going on, and we're going to be looking at a few different things on that in the coming weeks because we are moving this alliance to a new height. So, I'm not going to brag too much too soon, but I got a pretty good feeling about where we're going at this point. On the other hand, though, one thing I do know is that we have a new challenger in the Coliseum. And we got a new challenger in the Coliseum. I do like Coliseum. Coliseum is fun. Coliseum makes me happy. So, we are hearing some amazing things about this lady right here. I don't know how well it's going to work for me. But let's do a run and see. Let's do as many runs as we need to see. Like, but how's everybody doing tonight? Anybody have any great runs that they want to brag about for the Coliseum? What's everybody's best so far? Who's been working for you? I'm always open to ideas. Okay, first test, not good. She is also a killer in this. Ooh, we may have to try T then. Hey there, Mr. Wolfman. Hey, how's it going, J Rose? Nice to see you in the house tonight. How is your grind going? I am really, honestly, just getting in outside of leader duties and auto running for the first time today, now that we're in stream finally. Haley, how's it going? So we did take the last 2 nights off because it has been a whirlwind adventure of getting everybody set up in the alliance, getting people switched over into new alliances, and making sure that everything got into place. And most of it is in place so far. There's a few things that we're still figuring out real quick. I mean, I'm just gonna run through everybody, to be honest with you, until I figure out who's gonna work. So, I'll find somebody that I get more than, or that I actually get a bar of health down on. Either that, or I'll go back and retry somebody and figure out that I just screwed up the first time. Well, I mean, at least we got a bar of power that time. The goal is a minimum of 3. So yeah, guys, how's this going? I apologize for the later stream. Like I said, it's been a long day today. I had a lot to do out and about, and I started running just around 8 a.m. I don't think I got back here and finally started working on Alliance stuff until after 4:30, and even then I had a few things that I needed to wrap up. And then, yeah, like I said, I've been working literally on tracking everybody and getting everything set up so that we are good to go in our first week of being the new face of the Alliance that we are. So it has been a challenge, to say the least, but I think, honestly, we're in a better spot for success than we've ever been, and we should be doing good. Wolf, how's your night been? Long. And I know everybody's saying Void's easy, but I'm definitely not having much luck. I gotta keep the debuffs off, so I gotta get. I can see why Chillip was definitely an option because of the cleanses. I wonder, honestly. Obviously, he's not an option, which is a bitch. Wouldn't let me move fan. So I haven't looked at the leaderboards at all to see who everybody's using. But I've been watching chats throughout the day and heard several things. We're gonna try again. We're gonna try Chilith and Okoye again, because I feel like we should be having more luck than we are. Battle Group 2 is complete. What do you... Oh, I'm guessing getting everybody into Enclave. I was like, you guys haven't 100% at AQ already, have you? Like, there's no way. Like, I haven't looked, but... Okay. Now we're doing better. I just apparently did not play her well the first time. Definitely shouldn't have pushed that far, but we were just kind of cooking. Can I get him to that fourth one? Yeah! There we go. There we go. I'll take that. Like, I totally didn't deserve the fourth one, but if we can push the... I knew he wasn't going to let me get to the fifth. I knew he wasn't going to let me get to the fifth. Yeah, I feel you about it. I always wanted to be a mod on your channel. Are you okay with that? Haley, you've been around for a while. Like, I'll give you permission. I haven't added a new mod in a while, so thank you for supporting the channel. Don't abuse it. Wolf, have you watched Pacific Rim? Yes, I have seen Pacific Rim. What about it, Nick? It's a good movie. Saw it many times. Saw it when it first came out, and I've seen it many times since. You're welcome, Haley. There's 2 Pacific Rim movies. Have you seen them both? Yes, I have. So let's talk about the Summoner's Choice. Anybody surprised that somehow Spider-Ham made it to their fucking, not Spider-Ham, but fucking Pork Chop or whatever the fuck his name is, made it to the last round? Did I call that? Did I say somehow that no matter what happened, no matter how much everybody in the community was talking about other champions, somehow he would be one of the last two, and that some fucking how he's gonna win? I believe I said that. I love Kabam. I really do. This this is the worst Summoner's Choice ever, and then it's rigged on top of it. Nope, not happy. No one could have set me down with it was set down with me and said Nebula variant stood a chance against pork grind. No way. Yeah, no. Samuel, how's it going? God of the Abyss, nice to see you. Welcome in. Samuel's been a member for 2 months. Look at that. That's awesome. Okay. Just curious where we're at. Oh. I think if I really figure out how to like slow play this. Which, by the way, Samuel and Abyss and anybody else who is in right now who happens to be a member, I did make an announcement the other day. Saturday night, I will be doing a members-only stream where we will be doing friendlies, and I will be listening to copyrighted music. Basically, listen to whatever the fuck I want. And, basically, you guys all get to hear some of my taste in music, and we'll just kind of have a good time. And at the end of the stream, I will be deleting it. But that's my little members only perk this month. So that is Saturday night. So I do apologize for those who are not a member. But you are welcome to join us if you'd like to become a member of the channel at any point in time. I will be trying to do more and more member-only things coming up over the next couple months. Just made it to Zone 11 with Odin pre-fights on Rank 4 Purgatory with iHulk and Heimdall Synergy. Nice. I might have to work that day, but I'll try and make it. No problem. Legacy, how you doing? I literally spent between Monday and Tuesday moving 14 people, no, 16 people in between 3 different alliances. Ooh. Bitch. Oh, we can get nasty like that, fucker. We did really well that one fight. We're gonna get back there. Like, it's just been like I said, it's been a really long day, and I know I'm a little bit off on things right now. Kind of bringing myself into Coliseum that way, so I can get myself back broken in, so that I can go jump into AQ and take care of my responsibility there, because I will have several more things that I have to do tomorrow. We've got a couple major things coming up in my life at the moment, and I have got to get a lot handled over the next couple days, over the next couple weeks, in all honesty. But going to basically push all day to get things done as much as possible while I can be doing things, and then spend as much time in the evenings with you guys. I'm waiting until I can. I have not touched Solo Coliseum this round yet. I'm waiting until I can stream it. Obviously, so did I. I had one really good run where we pushed him up to 4, damn near made it to 5, and then I haven't been able to fully replicate that since. Damn it. Haley, I was going to live stream tonight, but I had an annoying headache all day, so I might wait until Friday now. I'm sorry you've had a headache all day. I hope you're starting to feel better. So, how much I know, We've already had one mention of incursions. Has anybody else had any luck in the new incursions? That is going to be something else that I'm going to be looking at. I don't know if it's going to be during this stream, but obviously we are getting that final Star-Lord piece. We have gotten every one so far. I'm not missing this one. So, I was thinking of doing an afternoon stream sometime this weekend as well, but I'm gonna be weather dependent and if I have power. Obviously, that hopefully everything's going well. Should I eat Carolina Reaper sauce? I have a burrito and a Ghostbuster sauce. Depending on your spice tolerance and depending on whether or not it's actual Carolina Reaper or Ghost Pepper, yeah, I'd go the Reaper. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I hope you get rid of the annoying headache. I hate it, like all of them. Expecting a snow and ice storm. Luckily enough, we haven't had to deal with much so far this year. Not that we get like snow or anything up here, but it's been honestly really nice weather for the most part. Like, it's been a lot of really gorgeous days. But I think I'm spoiled. I really do. Like, I have never had a complaint about the weather in the entire time I have lived up here. I think this place is just amazing. It's not too cold. It's not too fucking hot. Snow is fine, but ice is not. Yeah, I get that. Bro, we supposed to hit hard this weekend with snow and ice in North Carolina. Yeah. I'm in Tennessee. Yeah, no, I heard, I actually was talking to my buddy back in Iowa. I was talking to a couple people back in Iowa, actually, tonight. And yeah, I heard, like, them and Minnesota and parts of Canada and everybody over in that area is getting hit like a motherfucker too. I'm currently in Sector 7 with Gene, Abs, and Scorpion. Nice. The stores are out of stock. Dude, there's a lot of shit going on these days that shouldn't be going on. I mean, we shouldn't be having some of the problems we're having. Yeah, I've heard a lot of places are getting hit really bad right now. So if you're in any of those places, please be safe. Please have options. Please have ways to keep warm even if the power goes out. Have alternatives. Be safe if you have to go anywhere. Don't take risk you don't have to take. I've lived in those parts of the world plenty of times. I know how bad it can get. I know how dumb people can get. Reaper sauce, it is. Have you ever heard of the brand called the General's Hit Sauce? The sauce comes in a bottle that looks like a grenade, and it's called Reaper Actual. I have not heard of that one particularly. I'm always open. Well, I say I'm always open to, like, okay, so I have eaten some, like, ridiculously spicy things over the years. I always have. Like, there's, like, almost nothing that has ever, like, really hit me hard. Like, I've done the one chip challenge, I've done the multiple of the stupid gummy bears, like, all kinds of sauces, you name it. Like, the pepper that won the hottest pepper at the Iowa State Fair one year, I even ate that motherfucker without a problem. But in spite all of that, and in spite the fact that, like, literally, I have never there's never been anything that I have ever really had a problem with spice. Like, the other day, I got a batch of wings, and, like, I went to eat the first one, and, like, it hit me. Like, fucking hit me. And I'm like, what the hell is this? Like, wings never hit me. And, yeah, so I don't know. Spice has been hitting me a little extra, and I don't know if I somehow lost my tolerance or something, but I don't know. It's weird. I'm in Kearney, Missouri, and Kearney, Missouri don't usually have snowstorms. Pepper X. Yeah, I did. I actually did Pepper X at one point. Like, that's the thing, is I don't get it, bro. Like, out of nowhere, like, I went to eat some, not the top level even. Like, it was like the second from the top, or for fucking wings from Buffalo Wild Wings. I had a bottle of the Last Dab hot sauce once, and that was really good. Yeah, no, dude, I love a good bottle of, like, good, like, and don't get me wrong, like, I like a good flavorful hot sauce as well. Like, a good mango habanero dip, oh, man, like, I can get down with that shit all fucking day long. If you got a good mango habanero, like, that'll make me happy. But, yeah, no, dude, I don't know why it just out of nowhere just hit me fucking hard. I don't know why they give us a choice of the amount to choose if we have a Valiant. Why would we choose half a cap? Because it's technically not for us. Because it's it's there to entice the player that isn't us, that has it locked. I don't know, man. I like, yeah, it might literally just be the fact that I turned 47. I mean, you know, they say every cell in your body regenerates somewhere on a 7-year time cycle. So literally, over a 7-year time period, like, every cell in your body is new, including your taste buds. So it could just be that I just finally hit a batch that was like, nah, we ain't doing this shit no more. Like, you're gonna eat like a normal human. I don't fucking know. I mean, I haven't like totally lost my fucking tolerance for spice by any means, but it's just lower than what it was. It doesn't make any sense. I've heard of people building up tolerance over time. Never heard of anybody losing tolerance. I tried some pepperonis, and they're really spicy. Plus, you have to drink lots of milk to get rid of the taste of the spicy. Yeah, no, I've never been that person. I'll sit there drinking soda right after freaking eating shit that everybody else is like crying over. Like, I have to tamper my food for everybody else that I cook for. Because even, you know, just my personal cooking is too spicy for most of the people in my life. I think I've had like 3 people actually be able to eat what I can, like, when I cook directly for, like, okay, this is like, okay, you say you can handle my tolerance, let's try. I laugh at my kid all the time, because he's always like, yeah, I'm like my dad, like, we love that spicy food. I'm like, bud, you have never had my food at its spiciness, at its full peak, because I have watched you, and you can barely handle the tapered version. But then it's also kind of like one of those things that like becomes a ridiculous, like, you kind of get known for it as well. Like, so like you'll go to order something someplace and like, yeah, you want more than what the average person is ordering, but as far as spiciness, but like maybe you don't quite want the full depth of what you always get, right? And like my kid and my ex were really good about this all the time. Like I'd go to freaking Subway or something and get a sub, and I'd be like, yeah, you know, put on a lot of jalapenos. And I always say a lot because I know damn good well it doesn't matter how much I say, they're always gonna have to put more on. Probably like at least 4 times whatever they start with. At least. What always amazes me is the ones that I'm like a lot and they'll put like 12. I'm like, dude, you're gonna have to put a shit ton more. Like, let me get it through to you. But like I'll be like, I want a lot, and so like I'll get somebody to like grab a couple, like a good handful and another handful, and I'm like, okay, cool, you know, that's good. But then my ex or my kid will be standing right there. Oh no, my dad likes a lot. Put more. He's like, it's gotta be like this thick, and I'm like, not the fucking day, guys. My Nana thinks ketchup is a little spicy. Yeah, I know people who can't handle spice whatsoever. My ex's daughter, like, she actually, and her and I, like, she loved what I would cook. Like, I was able to, anytime that, like, they came over for something, like, I could cook 2 batches, one for everybody else, and then, like, I could actually cook a decent sized batch for her and I. She fucking loved it. Like, one of the few people I watched do my tolerance level and just enjoy the shit out of it. The only thing that I like that's spicy is Takis. Takis aren't spicy. It's fun when Burger King or Wendy's says they have ghost pepper stuff, and it's, yeah, no, dude, I know. Like, I laugh every time it's some, like, I'm like, you ain't got shit. I like spicy as long as it's not so hot that the spiciness is all I can taste. Yeah, see, I'm a bit of both. Like, I don't mind it if that's all I can taste. I do like, but yeah, I do like a flavorful like spice as well. Like I said, a good mango habanero. Ooh, love it, absolutely love it. Uh, I hate Takis, Haley. There's so much lime taste. Yeah. Oh, dude, the worst part is I got this ramen not too long ago that like said it was like spicy teriyaki. And there was no spice to it and all sweet. And I was like, ah, man, that was horrible. So like, I got like a small, like, I think I get like 10 of them. I've eaten one because I'm like, no, can't do it. Got too aggressive there. Oh, still got one. I'll take it. I can finally try Coliseums for a bit before I have to sleep for college tomorrow. Nice. You get everything set up, Jay? So incursions milestones are pretty good when it comes to gold. 2.4 million each. Very nice. There's a restaurant near me where I live that has mango habanero wings. Dude, I will tell you this much, like, not necessarily for the spice level, but the spice level isn't bad. But one of the ones that actually has always surprised me for flavor, one of the, like, Domino's has one of the best mango habanero dipping sauces. It is, like, flavor-wise, with a nice, good kick to it. I gotta give it to them. Like, most of the shit there is a little, like, off, and nothing's, like, high quality by any means, but that sauce is good as fuck, bro. Like, I'd buy a case of their sauce alone. One of the places that I actually fucking hate that doesn't exist out here, and that the only imitation version of it that does exist out here is so bad that, like, it can't compare in any way, shape, or form to the one back home, is there's this pizza joint called Blaze, and they do like personal size pizzas, like any unlimited toppings for like $9. They're fucking phenomenal. And at one point they had scorpion pepper sauce, Trinidad scorpion pepper, that you could do as a drizzle. Oh, dude, I was in heaven. It was fucking phenomenal. Yep, I got online stuff set up for the most part. Egg helped me with the website. No problem, man. I'm glad you were able to get it set up. Blaze is sick. Yeah, dude, I love Blaze. The one by us closed down. The next one is a long drive. Yeah, dude, like, there's supposed to be one somewhere up in Canada not too far from me, but, like, that's still talking like 3-4 hours to get to for pizza. And I mean, I'm not saying it's not worth it. I may do it at some point, because I'm crazy. Because, like, dude, we have what's called mod pizza out here, and it's a similar, it's the exact same concept, but, like, the quality is nowhere near as good and they do not have anywhere near the variety of toppings. And it's just so sad after having Blaze. There's all-you-can-eat sushi restaurant in Kansas City, Missouri, and it's cheap too. Nice. Damn, the one by me is an hour and a half to 2 hours average, but tolls will kill you. Yeah. There's one in Nashville, Haley. There's all-you-can-eat sushi places all over the place. I promise you that. Not all of them are worth it, but I guarantee you can find an all-you-can-eat sushi bar almost anywhere. I'm sure if I looked, I could find one here. I guarantee if I looked, I could find one here. When in New York, I got a spot. Asian cuisine, their spice is out of the world. Nice. Gotta stop looking up at chat while I'm in the middle of trying to get one of these. That's cool, Legacy. I love to eat sushi and baby octopus. Yeah, my kid one year wanted to go out for calamari for his birthday. Damn, now I'm hungry listening to you and reading chat. Yeah, it's 11:54 for you already. Damn, man, me too. Yeah, I know, guys. Like I said, I came in a little bit late. I probably won't go much longer. Like I said, I've still got to take care of some Alliance stuff and stuff like that. I just pretty much wanted to stop in and hang out because I hadn't for a couple days. Like I said, we'll be live the rest of the week. Most of the rest of the week. Like I said, I got to do a bunch of running and stuff. But I can time it a little better. And should be able to be live at 6 like normal. 6 my time. And then we'll see how things go next week based off of quite a few factors. And then depending on how everything works out, we may look at a bit more consistency and we've been consistent. Like, we've been back quite strong lately, but we might look at a little better time and see if we can't accommodate people a little better. Kind of maybe get back to where we were back when I was on Central Time. So, almost 11 here, and I got school in the morning. Well, then get some sleep. So, so that's 35 of our 80 points. It's not going to be a big deal. I kind of want to leave a little bit on the bone anyways, because that's kind of one of the things that really disappointed me about this Coliseum is that once I do it all in one day, then I have nothing to do for 2 weeks. So, we're going to go ahead and do a little bit more of that. Like I said, I did not get anything to open, I don't believe. Doesn't look like. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Wolf, how's your children doing? I think my son's doing pretty good from the way it sounds. I haven't talked to my daughter. What's going on, chat? Thomas Burley, how's it going, my man? So, like I said, guys, I'll be on live closer to normal time tomorrow night, closer to 6 p.m. And then I will turn around and I'll be live Friday. We'll be doing the oh my god. Words hurt people sometimes. We'll be doing the members only stream on Saturday, and then I will probably stream Sunday afternoon, and then we'll talk about next week after that. But for now, I think we're just gonna go ahead and raid Benito with a hashtag Wolfpack raid, and I am going to go tie up the last bit of what I need to do for the Alliance and what I can do in game, and we're gonna get some sleep, and I'm gonna get some food, and maybe not in that order, and then we'll be back tomorrow night and Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday afternoon, and I'll let you know about next week. But until then, guys, I hope everybody has a great day, a great night, and pulls a God to your champion soon. And just remember, guys, be good, have fun. I love you. Peace out.